What do pro duos have that makes them so dominant? It could be the duo's incredible aim, game sense and mechs, or it could be their duo chemistry. And today I'm going to have 5 things that will improve you and your duo's chemistry in Fortnite, so let's get right into it. The first tip to improve your duo chemistry I have for you today is to watch your duo partner's gameplay. You can either screen share through Discord or get them to record a game where they got a high kill. Seeing the gameplay and the way that they play is going to help you so much. You can do this for them as well. You'll know the way they play fights. I did this a lot with Ben. I watched a lot of his gameplay. An example with Ben is Ben always sneaks into his fights. He always tries to sneak up on the player and hit a big damage shot. And from that I now know how he's going to play in duos, so I can then support his way of playing. This is such an underrated tip and not many players watch their duo partner's gameplay, so it'll get you ahead of the competition. Second thing I've got today is get to know your duo. To play well with someone you have to enjoy playing with them, and to enjoy playing with them you've got to know them. A lot of chemistry rides on the player's relationship with each other, and duos that don't have the relationship, the positive relationship, don't generally do as well. This is why when you find a new teammate on Discord or off a friend, it can take a couple of tournaments to reach your full potential with them, because you've not quite got to know them yet. Especially at the top level of Fortnite, we see the players that know each other the best do the best. A massive example here is Seti and Cammy. They're together for the longest time, and although Cammy played the LAN with someone else recently, Seti and Cammy are still one of the best duos in the entire world that has ever played together. They have won tournament after massive tournament, and it's because they know their duo partner very well. If you want more awesome videos like this on the channel that help you, then make sure you use code JKC in the Fortnite item shop. That's the #1 way to support me. Let's get right back into it. Number 3 on the list today is staying close. This is trying to stay close to your duo during fights. Since I've started doing this with Ben, the results have improved. This is because before we were both just trying to win our 1s against the other team, but now we're taking 2v2s or 2v1s instead of the 1v1s or 1v2s. We were quite often going to die if we ran up against a duo that were playing together, because one of us would push the box and then the other one would push the box. Now it's a lot more even because we're both pushing at exactly the same time and we're both together. It's just common sense really. Double the firepower, double the output, double the chemistry. I want you as a duo to try spending 30 minutes each day or 20 minutes watching a successful duo team. And most importantly, I want to see what they do differently to you. This could be a team from FNCS or a team that won the last Cash Cup. It could be a YouTube video, or it could be going back into replays if you have a PC. I just want you to take 3 things each day that they're doing differently to you that makes them a better team. How are they playing together? How are they moving around in the endgame? What are they coming? In the fight, are they both going for a wall, or is one taking the wall and one spraying from behind? Think about these things, and if you take on 3 things every single day from these top players, you're going to become them soon. Next, we got 1v1ing your duo often. In the previous video, I've said that 1v1ing the same players over and over again is bad, and this is true, but not including your duo partner. When you 1v1 your duo partner, you'll get an even better sense of how they play, and this will help your chemistry together, as it helps both ways. If you can both experience fighting one another over and over again, you can then know how that feels for the enemy, and therefore have a better understanding when you go into fights together. This is one of my favourite tips, and I personally 1v1 Ben a lot. Duo chemistry is only the half of it. A lot of duos is having the right game plan to succeed. So watch this video right here on the screen. It is the best way to make a game plan step by step. It's a banger, trust me.